Alright, welcome back everybody to another roll game. This is SpiderInc. I think by now you guys might all know about this game. So let's get on into it. You start off with 2,500 rolls. Try to get as many points as possible. There's multiple different tactics you can do in this game. You can go into some numerics, you can go many die, you can go some very small amount of die. It really kind of depends on what you want to try to get. It is also random. So I mean, your best laid plan can get messed over by the game just telling you no. The game can just say no. I'm not going to give you the ones that you're looking for. These are not the shop items that you're looking for, and you're just kind of at the will of the game sometimes. But normally, if you come up with a plan, my opinion is stick with that plan. I'm gonna buy up all 4 of those upgrades, and then I will go for the next die for 753 points. I'm not going to do another reroll. Another refresh of the shop. Sorry, not reroll. So, I'm not sure exactly what my plan on this one might be. I could stay with a small amount of die and kind of see how that goes. Because if you have less than 5, if you have 5 die, in other words, you don't buy any die, then you get some really good upgrades. And just it's pretty cool seeing your 5 die just producing millions of points. It's pretty satisfying. But not exactly sure what plan I want to go for right now. So your second die, you should normally get it right around 2,250-ish rolls left, which is what happened for me. Ooh, these are some good numbers, or good upgrades. I think I'm gonna go for the 16 first, and then I'm gonna purchase most of these, and then I'll get a die, and I'll I'm gonna get a 16 on that one. And I've got, so I want to try to get, say, 28. So I need 21. So that's a 10, 3, and an 8. Perfect. So I'm gonna get that to 49. And the 49 will let it so I can double it later, and then it'll be at a 98. Because I don't want a 99. Because even though I can get all those numeric bonuses, I do like not having the 99s, because those are some pretty good bonuses actually. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go for the extra die and the shop upgrade. And I'll make this new die the face one. So I'll put that ×2 face over that one. And I'll put the ×3 face over that one, over the 2. And I'll start making this one the numeric die on the right side. But I need to remember not to just completely ignore my first die. Because it feels like I do that quite often. Because I completely ignore this first die, so then it kind of messes up my other die too. At least this is giving me a few good rerolls. I'm stacking up some shop refreshes. There we go. So I guess it really kind of depends on what my first bonuses are. Will be based. My tactic will kind of go off of my first bonuses. Ooh, so these are some decent ones. Die booster. I think we're gonna go the face upgrade, shop upgrade, just to get another die. Face upgrade. And I don't know if I want to get the die booster. Face upgrade goes on the face one. Shop upgrade because I want to be able to get to those bonuses. To find out, do I want to stick with a low amount of die, or do I want to start increasing my die count? Ooh, and I could actually do this 99 counting down on my middle die here. That could let these face valued ones produce quite a bit. And it's going counting down to 1 anyways. So let's save up 8,000. Yeah, so those bonuses are giving me a decent amount, I think. Probably more than what I'm losing. Or not what I'm losing. Not less than what I'm getting. If that makes sense. All single face multipliers will now target your 2 highest scoring numbers. Here's that. Yeah, so let's get that one to make them all. Except that one might be counting down from now on, so I might have to replace you with something. Let's get the adjacency reroll for 10,000. I'm gonna place that here on this middle one, because it's actually gonna let all my other ones reroll 3 times. And let's get this double face multiplier, because I think that that's actually really good. I know it's costing quite a bit of points, but still I think it's worth it. Now let's actually refresh. Yes, 18,000 for the rerolls. I'm gonna have the rerolls here on this middle one. That's just gonna increase the amount of rerolls because of that other, because this middle one has the rerolls for the side ones. So that number's actually almost down all the way. So let's get it times 3. We'll place that on this 98. Did the countdown go to a different one? Or did I really just place that on the wrong number? Alright, so I'm gonna put this reroll, because I might as well, on that. There we go. Let's get this factor of 18. I'm going to stick with a low amount of die, a small die. I think that's probably going to be my best bet. Let's get this bonus. Let's get this bonus right here. And let's go for the shop upgrade. Times 10. And then shop upgrade. I should have got that times 10 a long time ago. Actually, let's do a reroll, a refresh, shop refresh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go the rerolls first. We're gonna have the rerolls on one of the die. Probably this one. Let's do this previous one on this left side. That should give me a decent amount. And then let's let's get that bonus now. It's 46,000. Wow, we got that quite fast. All numeric, but all non-numeric faces will have no value. Yeah, no thanks. Not this round. Not this round. Let's get that times 4. So I will be making another number right there. Let's do another refresh. Die number times 20. Got the 86, that's right there. I might actually get that 86. Let's see here. If I get that 86, I can probably add certain things to it. Add 6, that'd be a 95. That's pretty good. Let's get that times 2 on it as well that I saw. All right, let's see here. No need for that. No need for these 6 incrementers. Triple rerolls. Does not stack. No thanks. No 99s. Yes, please. That'll be the first thing I'm going to go for, and then I'm going to go for that 77, actually. Because 77, no, 77's not prime. You have 11 times 7. 47, I believe, might be prime. So I'm going to throw that in that middle one. Let's get a times 5 on it, so in case if I get the prime numbered upgrades. I also need to make sure if a 97 pops up, because 97 is also prime. Yeah, let's get 77. It is better than a 5. I think, unless I want to get that other one, make them all. No, I don't want to do that. Let's upgrade the shop. Let's get another die. Let's go a 47. on that bottom die. Let's go times 2 on that 47. Let's get that 62. Let's get the reroll. If it's under 13, it's going to reroll. It'll reroll once. If they're prime numbers, they will be worth 500%. So those 47s should actually be pretty good. I believe 47 is your prime number. Let's get that times 5. Ooh. I'm actually gonna get the shop refresh. Let's get the multiplier up there on the top side. We'll also put the shop. Every time that this guy is rolled, it'll give me a shop refresh. Or every 50, it'll give me a shop refresh. So that'll actually be very helpful later on when it's like 1 billion to refresh. Numbers under 13 are 1,000. Give 1,000 times. Yes. Yes, please. Let's get some of these times 10 on like a times 6. Or no, let's get that on the prime number. So I think the prime numbers just did phenomenal for me. But I could easily be wrong. Let me take a look. So that's 6. 6 times 1,000. Yeah, the prime number did a lot better. But that doesn't mean that the other numbers weren't good. It just means that the prime number was better. So let's throw this on a prime number. Times 10. Let's get the times 2 going. I should actually also get that run one. That run could be very helpful. I do also want the reroll, the 3-time reroller on this top one, so I get more shop refreshes. Here we go. No 99s reroll. Previous one times 5. Let's go with the die quantity first. And then we will go with the previous one times 5. And then we will go with the no 99 rerolls. I mean, I could have got that times 10 already, but chose not to. There's that. Let's go to the 99 rerolls. No 99 rerolls. That was 3 million, relatively quick. Let's go with that times 10. Awesome, the rerolls are doing wonders. Let's see, times 10. Let's throw that on a 98. Don't want an incrementer, don't want any of those really. 3 times reroll, perfect. We're gonna do that on this multiplication one up here. So that will always re-roll 3 times now. Wild adjacency, don't want that yet. But I do see a wild card, so maybe I do. Not exactly sure. I mean, if I put the wild card here in the middle, that could actually be pretty decent. Get rid of that 77. Put a wild right there for 10 million. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. And then get the wild adjacency. Because that could turn out very well for me, actually. Number of die. Base value times 3. So, I mean, I still have numbers, so I'm going to get rid of those numbered ones first. Let's see here. Let's get rid of a 2. Let's get the wild and then the wild adjacency. I need 10 million, just like that. Wild adjacency is going to go to that 77. And I'm going to get rid of those other rerolls here, the adjacent rerolls here shortly. Yeah, that wild card middle is actually going to be phenomenal, I think. Yes, please, top 3. Let's get the reroll first. Let's get the reroll on this right one. Ooh. Let's get the reroll on this right one first. Now let's go times 3 face, or times 10 face. No, top 3 earners. Ooh, that wild. Was that wild times 4? Was that wild at times 4? Do I have something that doesn't work well with each other? I might have something that doesn't work well. I hope I don't, but there's a very good chance that I do. Oh, does that? Oh my goodness. So if the wild does have that times 4, and the only reason why it has the times 4 is because it was the times 4 was on it before I placed the wild. That could be a crazy break in the game. If that was the case. If it wasn't the case, then it wasn't the case. Okay. Okay, so I need stuff to be rerolled 3 times. Oh, what am I doing? I have nothing flagged. I failed. I failed hard right there. That just made everything so much more expensive. Multiply a stack. Let's get that times 4 first. That was silly of me. That was really silly of me. Alright, so I reached 1 billion. Let's see, let's get that. I need the 3-time rerolls. I need 3 rerolls. Okay, so there's that. So I can now actually stack these on top of each other, these times 10s. So I also have those face multipliers. What did that face multiply give me? I don't know. That's way too much reading. So can I? No. But they can stack on each other. What? I thought I made it so they could stack on each other. I guess not. Well, I'm at 39 billion now. I don't know what gave me all that, but since I have these, since I have the money, I might as well buy those. What just gave me 99 times 10 times 10 times 10? So it was like a 5 million, then that gave me 7 bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I just got a lot of points. Everything's now in the billions of the cost, which is still, sadly, it is still fine that everything is in the billions. So that's 3 times. Reroll, that's just 1, that's 1, that's 3 over there. So I think I want to do these. That is now 3 times reroll. Previous roll multiplier times by 5. So I already have some right there. I will actually put one right here. Let's get rid of that one. I don't think it works with the wild, but I'm still going to do it. Yes, please. Let's do the 3 times reroll. I don't want that. I mean, I kind of want that 2 roll. The 2 times reroll, but definitely the 3 time is better. Let's get that right there. Let's do another reroll. Less than 6 increment, don't want that. 10 times what the previous one was. Yes, please. Let's see if I can even get that many points for it. I don't think I was gonna say I don't think I will, but I was just proven wrong. That's only 2 times. These are 5 times. This doesn't have a single one yet. So let's get that 2 times multiplier. Let's get that on... Hell, let's get that on a 6. Because why not? Don't want any of those. Let's do a refresh. Times by 3 times by 2. 3 times reroll, 20 billion. Non-standard multiples. Upon purchase, non-standard dice can receive the effects of doubles, triples, and Yahtzee bonuses. Let's get the 3 times reroll first. For this bottom one. That was amazing. That was a lot of money, or a lot of points. Thanks to that times 10 right here. The prime number was amazing. Let's go 50 times the number die. Let's get that down there, because why not? Is 73 a prime number? 73 is prime, yes. So let's get a 73 and replace this 6 with a 73. Oh, I should have got that. Oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's get that times 10 and let's place that on one of my prime numbers. Let's see here, that's prime times 10 times 10 times 10 times 2. That is now times 10. Let's do another refresh. Is 91 a prime? 91 is not prime. Okay. Below 6, give 300%. Yes. And I made that money that fast. Awesome. Let's do another times 10. Do I have another spot for times 10? Not exactly sure. Could go on. I'm just checking these ones out to see if I can put them on. Looks like I cannot. Let's go. I guess I didn't actually purchase it, so technically I still don't know. Let's go at times 10. Put it on that. Put this on that. Let's see if that times 2, well, that times 10 might actually work on it. I don't think it will. Times 10 previous, yes please. 172 billion for it. And already got it. Okay. You know what? Let's find out where the billions are coming from. So that first one was pretty good. That first one was really good as well. And this one was just phenomenal. So, where do I want to put this times 10 previous? I don't want to put it right here. Even though there's a small chance that it's going to happen. Pretty darn small chance. Yes, please. Rerolls gives 50% more. Just automatically. Alright. Die quantity times 50. Let's put that over there. So I wonder if the face value ones previous roll. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't Can't exactly read that. Oh, so the previous one does take it as a prime. So if the previous one was prime, then it does do all of its bonuses and multiplications and all that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't have any more shop refreshes. Let's get down to 700. There, I have some refreshes. I'm at 4 trillion. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. Though I might go for that wild. That's 12 trillion. I might put that wild right here in the middle. So that's 14 trillion. Why am I getting this wild? Because I think it might be a decent pickup. Because I already have that one wild there. So let's get down to 600. So a second wild could be okay. I'm back up to 16 trillion. Million, billion, trillion. Got 2 rerolls. That's times 10 previous. That's a times 10 previous. Yes, please. I still have 600 rolls. So I should be able to make these back. Maybe. That took 130 rolls to get to 26 trillion. Let's put it on that. Get rid of the times 2, make it a times 10. Let's try to go for 30 trillion now. And I think I kind of messed up on this multiplied one. Shouldn't have this previous ones on it. I'm going to go with this times 3 face. Because I want that prime number. If I can times 10 that prime number, then that's really good. I'm gonna reroll. No weights increment, don't want that. Reroll. Times 10 quantity, 29 trillion. I think I might be able to get that decently fast with my new purchases. Yes, I did. Let's go with this over here. Because I'm really not sure if the prime numbers or the face ones or these die counts are actually giving me the most money, or most points. Don't need another refresh. Divisible by 2. Don't really have too many of you anymore. Is 93 prime? Is 93 prime? No, 93 is not prime. Alright, so let's get down to 300 rolls. See where we end up. 18 trillion. Increment, increment. Previous 5, no thanks. Let's get down to 200 rolls. Actually, let's go to 250. I'm at 34 trillion. And is a 95. I do have no 99s. 135 trillion. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Because that is a lot. For plus 200%. No, I'm not gonna make it. So let's see if there's anything else I can do. No, it's the same one. That would be good. That's million, billion, trillion, plus 500%. If I can get that, it might actually be worth it. Even with this little rolls left. 35 rolls. 99 trillion. I'm gonna get it. I know it's only 35 rolls left. See if I get 99 trillion. That was not worth it. I was hoping I'd make it worthwhile. But I beat my previous trillion record. So now my highest is now 19 trillion instead of 2 trillion. And like I said, the leg was not there, so that's awesome. 19 trillion. I'm now 217th place. I'm getting there. That's million, billion. That's million, billion, trillion. So I'm getting there. I just need to times 10, then times 100. Yeah. So I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, take care.